right, with this West 2 Facebook Live update, I'm Chief Meteorologist Tony Manalvi. Good to have you in the house. Look at him sneezing. I tell you what, we've had some fantastic wet weather today. If ducky weather's your thing, we do have some improvements headed our way over the next couple of days. So hang tight on that. We'll get you through this. We need the rain. This is good news. It's just been kind of gray and damp and gloomy, but at least your electric bill is going to be a little bit lower. Compliments of a couple days of some cooler temperatures, some damp weather, and temperatures that have been stuck in the 70s. We're going to look ahead to Thanksgiving too. So it looks like there's going to be a decent cold front coming then. Right now, what I want to do though is get you to what's going on across the Gulf of Mexico. Who we got in the house? Maria Sofia, Rosalie Martinez, Gordon Mooneyhan. Good to have you fine young folks in here tonight. Trina Connors, Trey, what up? So yeah, Trina's in the house. Good to have you there, Tree. Yeah, so there's our upper low. Karen Ellis is popping. Karen, you guys are getting crushed down there in the Boca area. A lot of rain from Stewart down towards Miami. We'll head there in a second. But there's your upper low. One thing though that I am noticing that I think is going to help us out. So this upper low, it's moving northeast. This drier air is making some inroads. Now there's an area of low pressure trying to develop here, but as this thing continues to move along like that, we may get this thing to scoot more this way, which would limit the significant rain. Well, that's something we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. There's your surface low, triple point low down to the south. Heavy storms down across South Florida. Rip Tays, Nina Androsoff, Bill Litton. Bill, right back at you. Great group of folks down there in Osceola. You guys have a phenomenal facility, Bill. I'm glad I got to come down there and see it. First time I've been there, actually, in that brand new facility, or at least it looks brand new anyway. Nancy Cruz Garcia, Fran J. Hayes popping in, saying hey. So there's our triple point. There's our upper low. You can see the heavy rain down in down across South Florida. Let me tell you something. There have been a lot of spinning storms here this evening across the south. We had one tornado warning in Monroe down there earlier. But you can see the spin here. There's a definitive little spin. And you can see like right in there. So this low is going to do something like that. Now that the drier air is kind of coming in here, maybe a little quicker than the models have offered us an answer to. So we'll have to wait and see if that cuts down on our rain totals there. Mary Fuller Cahill, Nikki Momo, Tina Oetting, Ginger Men has popped in. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, all those flood advisories, but down across the Keys we have flood warnings now. Mainland Monroe, affecting 14,000 plus folks down there. Jenny JJ, good to have you there. Love that avatar picture, by the way. Amy K. Phillips from Ocala. Brandon James is in the house. All right, closer to home. Notice what's been going on. So tonight, precip has been shutting down here. It's still ongoing here from I-4 to I-95. So that little corridor there. And notice my little arrows there offshore. You got moisture trying to build back towards the coast. And one of the things we've been discussing with you guys is the potential for heavier rain along the coast where the flood watches are. Left Aruba to come home to this gloomy rain. Arlene Cruz Joseph. Arlene, man, I love you, girl. Aruba, really? Yeah, you're going to throw that at me? Why, you ought to. How often do you have family there? I did not know this about you. Lots of rain in Daytona. Ryan Grody, Flagler Beach is nasty. Chris Pierce, Tesla's on a roll. Loving that. In the money. There you go. Flagler Beach, Ormond Beach, Daytona Beach. Wet. Notice these arrows. You can see those little yellows and oranges. That's some pretty heavy rain. That's coming towards Cocoa, Cape Canaveral, Satellite Beach, and we'll be giving you an update on this tonight at 10 and 11. Arlene, I'm glad you got a kick at that. Jules McKissick Curtin, JMK, rain off and on all day in Port Orange. Yep, one more day tomorrow, and then I think we're going to be in a better place. Yes, it is. There we go. Just went on vacation. Excellent. I love Aruba. I've been there myself. Karen Kreutz, KK, what's going on, girly girl? Elizabeth Moody Lozada. Howdy to you, by the way, Karen Kreutz. Indira Persuadi, Gisela Tanyan, Tina Owetting, and Jennifer Schofield. Schofield in the house. Love it. Love it when Schofield's in the house. There's the flood watch right through your Thursday afternoon. Let's take a look at these gusts at the top of the hour here at, look at that. 28 in Melbourne, 30 in Winter Haven. Croots. K. Smith is in there. Oh, this feed is humming tonight. Look at the group in here. 160 live folks. You guys are rock stars, but you guys do that. Anyway, big concerns along the coast. John Bernosky. Yeah, John, John, good to have you, man. You look good in that suit, by the way. Ray Riggs. Ray. Let's go back to we got to talk coastal here for a second. Not that anybody's going to be going in the water tomorrow, but it's going to be rough. Not just tomorrow. Coastal flood advisories are up through tomorrow. High surf advisories are up. Look at those breakers, 6 to 9 feet. That is no bueno. High rip current risk. And I'll tell you what, even as the weather is pulling out, here's something to keep in mind. The surf is going to stay elevated. Very, very rough now. Right through Friday when the skies are starting to clear on out. Saturday when it looks beautiful. It is going to be beautiful. Sunday as well, but it takes time for these seas to wind down. Nancy Ann Clamoric Messina, Vid, well, it was very windy. Marie Chappelle, don't they close it? The winds reach over 40? The bridges should, yes. Not much rain here. It got swept up easterly, says Terry Lonnie. Bobby Johnson is in the house. Bobby. All right, so let's take a look at the temps tonight. Then I'm going to show you the progress of futurecasts and this rain before you all start departing me. Nikki Momo, great sleeping weather. Indeed, you are correct. What does Eddie Rabbit say? I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. All right, sorry about that. Got a little carried away, I know. There's the 12 o'clock, 12-hour forecast for Orlando. Plenty of rain. Lynn Marie, coming down on the Space Coast. Linny, we love your reports. Thank you so much there. Tell Kevin I said hi. Doreen Eddy, thanks for the info. I'm freezing in Ocala. Linda, really? Linda Moore, another Linda. Hey, Tony, happy hump day from Ocala. Lots of Ocala love tonight. Jill Maxwell, Jill, Nikki, Capdonna Petty, Wes Evie, outlook for the villages. I think the worst of the weather is going to be east of the villages. You'll get some rain, but I think the heavy stuff is going to be east of you. Carla, Tony's greatest hits. Yeah, well, I got to stick to my day job. At least my butterfly garden plants. There you go, Jules. Butterfly. I love that. I'm watching the Flyers game. My Canadian friend there, David Meyer. Helene Risch. Rainy Day Blues. Carla Foster. You guys are full of it tonight. I love it. All right, so enough of this. Let's get into some of the details. The crooks of the forecast here. There's Futurecast. 9 a.m. Thursday morning. Look at that low. It's developing. And it is already pulling away by the evening. Rain is lifting on out. Friday might be okay here. Maybe a few sprinkles in the morning, but Friday afternoon, Friday night football. Oh yeah. What's for tomorrow? Giselle, we got some rain. Carla, good to have you right there. Good evening, Bobby Johnson. All right, so let me show you the NDFD, what it's doing for the rain chances tomorrow. And it has a medium to high chance along and east of the I-4 corridor. Rain all day tomorrow. Jeff, if you're on the eastern side of the peninsula, yes, we may luck out along Interstate 75 and west. There you go, Chris. Kimmy Smith, 0.31 North Melbourne. Love that report, Kimmy. Brandon from Hawaii. Everybody give a big warm welcome to Brandon Frederick over there in Hawaii with some sort of tie to Central Florida. We don't know what that is. Brando, you keep coming back, my man. We're gonna head to Hawaii. I don't know if you've ever seen my show, but we take the Manalfi Lear jet out and we go all around the globe and we take you to all of the islands over there. So just stick with me for a little bit, my friend. Trent Tracy, next batch of cold, Thanksgiving. Oh, we got a chill coming our way, folks. Coldest air of the season coming. Mahalo to you, too. Kathy Joe Santiago. K. Joe Santiago. There we go. Della. I love that name, Della. Della Hobby. It feels like the holidays. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. There you go. There's your Christmas music. Euro. Rainfall. lighter north and west, heavier south and east. That's been the trend on the Euro all week. It's done the best job compared to our GFS model, compared to our graph model. The Euro has been very consistent with this forecast all week. Now, it's pushed it down a little bit more to the south, which may be the trend tonight, but I like what it's doing. Maple syrup. There you go, Davey. Aurelia Diaz. Look at that. Love the singing. Jen, you're too kind to me. Hey, Chris and Terry from Brandon. No helicopter for us tomorrow. That's going to be a tough one. Wind, rain. So here's the GFS. GFS, again, much lighter north and west through Friday. So here's what it does. It's got the heavy rain south and east. Now, somebody was asking about the flood threat. Now, to me, this looks too far west. I think it's possible, but I would only have the yellow, if it were me, in Osceola and Brevard County. I don't think it needs to go as far north and west as northeastern Lake County. Well, it looks like my rain chances work. There you go, rain dances. Yep. Cindy, whatever you did, it did work. All right, so let's see here. Temps tomorrow. Here we go. Only in the mid-70s if we're lucky. Here's the weekend forecast. Look at this. Right back at you, Aurelia. Front 1 is south. Front 2 arrives Saturday during the day. Kind of refreshes the cooler air. Now, we've got a lot of events going on this weekend. Yes, we do. Carla say, hey, Tony. Hi, Tony. Ormond Beach, if you like seafood, this is going to be the place to hang out. The Riverfest Seafoods Festival. 71, 73, and 70. Nikki Momo saying no more dancing. Weekend is looking good. Helene Rich, yes, absolutely. So 71, 73, and 70. The Florida Classic. At Camping World Stadium, breezy, comfortable, 73 at 10:30, jumping up to about 78 at kickoff, not bad. Now, let's jump ahead to Thanksgiving here. Big travel week. Tuesday, could be stormy in the southeast. Wednesday, the front clears out in the morning. Highs Wednesday and Thursday in the upper 60s, and only 74 on Friday. But here's the real cold morning. Check this out. There you go, Chris. Well said. Front 1 goes through, and there you go, perfecto, says Cindy Edwards. All right, 43 in Ocala, 47 in the Villages, 46 to land. Thanksgiving morning in Orlando, 50 degrees here. Titusville, 52. Aurelia Diaz, 46 in DeLand, 47 in Palm Coast. Yes, the scarps will be out. Brando's going -1 in Yakutsk. We'll take you there to Siberia in a second. Hot cars and cool cats. There you go in Ocala, no rain. Sue, you're looking good. Marna, 40, yep, Marmar. I'm not leaving the house. All right, tropically speaking, let me show you what we got. We've got a little area of disturbed weather here. That is going to pull towards Kingston. Got about a 40 to 50% chance of development. What? No, we are not going to freeze. Come on, we got to toughen you guys up. That's what we're going to do. There's our next feature. Swing. Bolts off to the north and the east. Has a short window of opportunity to maybe try to become tropical, although that, to me, is going to be a tough sell, as there's a lot of upper-level wind shear. Tropic topic, says David. There we go. After all the turkey, we're taking it. Well, hopefully that tryptophan will kick in, but after the football games. There's November formation usually goes from the Caribbean to the Bahamas and up towards Bermuda. Here's a look at the raw Euro. Love the cooler weather. It says Renee Day. So there's the GFS. It's got a little feature there. Bahamas, Kingston. Maybe trying to develop upper level wind shear, gets it, rips it apart. Look at that front. And then another one. That's that front Tuesday that moves on in and clears out on Wednesday. Turkey coma. Love that. Here's the GFS scenario. You got a little upper low there. Gets sheared out. There's your little tropical feature there in Kingston. That also gets sheared out. And then the GFS has another massive front coming in Wednesday afternoon, clearing things out and turning quite a bit cooler for Thanksgiving and Friday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. By the way, there are only 16 days left in this year's hurricane season. I love it. We're out in Disney. Ah, wait. So Brando, you live there, or you're out there vacationing? Just out of curiosity. I love cooler like $75. Oh boy, Nicky Momo, Nicky Momo, Nicky Momo. All right, here we go. 7 day. Bam! There it is. Showers in the morning on Friday. Could be along the coast if things work out the way I'm hoping. Audrey, Frederick, I'm feeling sun deprived. Audrey, you'll get your sun fix back. Just you hang in there. Once we get past Friday morning, it's back. It'll be back. Jimmy Roach, Ashley Colangelo, State XC, Ashley. How is Tallahassee Friday morning? Tally, let's go to Tally. Okay, Erica Winslow, E-Win. All right, hold on. Let me get Tally for my buddy. Tally, going back to Tally. Tally. All right, Tally. It's thinking. Give me one sec. Going back to Tally. Tally. All right, Tally. Cloudy skies, temps on Friday in the mid-70s. Friday night, cloudy and a low of about 62. Saturday, sunny 75. Saturday night down to 51. Sunday 73. Sunday night 52. So there you go. There's your tally. Going back to the tally. Tally. Destiny word. Paula Gray. Poclude. I hope I said that right, Paula. Is that Greek, by the way? What is that? Ashley, you're welcome. And good luck. Dean Martin. There you go. Alex Perez. APP, what up? All right, let's go. All right, it's time to go flying here. Hold on. All right. Current temps, first of all. It was El Nino. El Nino conference was fab. Chris, learned a lot. Gonna make some El Nino graphics here. I think tonight. 38 Bangor, Maine, 52 mini. This really isn't that terrible. It's not. That's not a bad temperature forecast for the middle of November. It could be a lot colder than that. Trust me on that. There you go. Don't forget to share the feed, gang. Sharing is caring. The more people that we can get to share these feeds, the more people we can put in the weather. No, we got snow on the peaks of Cali, Oregon, Washington, snow on the ground, high country of Montana, Idaho, Wyoming, Utah, the benches, and up in Colorado. Yeah. Thank you, Jules. Let's see here. Nino and Nina. Denise Rochilla de Virgilio. Good to have you there, Denise. Tell you what, we need some rain. Yeah, there you go. We definitely will, Brando. Danny Watkins. Tammy D. Comas. She's in the house. All right. So the national satellite, before we head over to the rest of the country, the rest of the world. There we go. Big West Coast storm coming ashore. Snow in the high country. Boy, they're going to get a lot, too. They're going to build up Pacific Northwest, getting in on the snow. We got a front coming through Quebec. There's our storm system here. Developing through the Florida Straits, on into the Caribbean, a little bubbling up now of our feature there in the southwestern Caribbean. Rest of the tropical Atlantic, quiet. All right, so let's fire it up. Here we go. Temps, we're going around the globe. We're starting in Alaska and in Hawaii. Point Bowers at 18, Fairbanks 24, Anchorage International Airport 34. Thanks, Alex. Love you, Bubba. There we go. It's Danny Watkins. Ooh, coffee sounds good. 55 5 in Yellowknife, 5 in Baker Lake, 15 in Fort Ross, 16 in Fort McMurray, 9 in Fort Nelson, Iqaluit, and the Nain Airport in the mid-20s. Rowing my rubber raft down US 1. Joe, a lot of rain there. Joe is hot. Aaron Craycraft, good evening to you, my friend. Buckle up, be prepared for turbulence. Saskatoon freezing, Calgary 28, Sacramento 60. I think you'd rather be 102 than 22. Ottawa 46, Atlanta 58, Monterrey, Mexico 66, Orlando 69, Winnipeg isn't too. It's not bad tonight. Gerardo Lopez has popped in. JJ, GL, Havana 76, Belize City 81. Look at Caracas. Caracas is 81. Bogota, Colombia 55. Paramaribo is at 84. Manaus 84. La Paz, Bolivia 50. Brasilia is at 81. Well, there's a look at Asuncion 84. Santiago 55. Buenos Aires 68. And Punta Arenas coming in at 41. Candy Fry, give me 1 second. I'll go travel and then I'll take care of that there for you. Jojo, cooler next week for Thanksgiving. Yeah, 50 in Orlando. Thanksgiving morning, 43 up in Ocala. My favorite weatherman always loves to talk about world. Yes, Dick, we go around the globe. This is a full weather operation here, sir. Cape Town 64, Herrera 57, Niamey on the equator 84 in the Saharan Desert, Rabat, Morocco 59. I am not off next week. I am working. Please used to be called the British Honduras. There you go, Dave. A little history lesson there for everybody. London 41, Berlin 43. Franny Lolo, drinking some Pinot. I'm not touching that comment. So, it is, Danny. It is. It's coming up. December the 6th, that Friday, whatever that first Friday is. Bob Daly, the rain going to be invoking Friday. It should be clearing out by then. Now I have that song in my head, says Nikki. You do a good job with the water. Thank you, Ali Al. Franny Lolo, she's happy. Franny Lolo with the Pinot. Oslo, 23. Surgut, 32. Bratsk, 20. Oh, Yakutsk. It's a heat wave, my folks. It is 10 above. Ulaanbaatar, 0. Remember, just a couple days ago, Yakutsk was well below 0, 19 below 0. Tony, why do they have to drop off in Similkai? Why don't they have to drop off? That's a good question. I know why. This year, hi, says Franny, because we're trying to keep our resources in one area. It's easier that way. So we got, it's all in one day, not multiple days like last year. There will be a few locations. I think we're doing Ocala. I think we're doing Volusia. I think we're doing Osceola. And I think we're doing Orange. And Brevard, too, I believe. Robert was the closest. Helene Risch saying okay. There we go. So Ulaanbaatar, the Goose Egg, 0. Beijing, 43. Ho Chi Minh City, 81. Makassar, 88. Woo-woo! Look at that. Ooh-wee. Makassar is hot. Alice Springs is hotter. Diana Irene Schmidt. Darlene Marie, happy hump day to you too. Let's head over to Hawaii for Brando. Brandy. 79 Lahuli, 79 Honolulu, 76 in Kahului, and 81 in Hilo. A few degrees cooler with that big high and the onshore winds there. The northeast winds cooling things down just a little bit. Alice Springs is a bit balmy. Yep. Nikki Momo, she's got camels. All right, future cast. Here real quick. Here we go. Showers in the morning. Here comes the heavier rain in the afternoon as low as the... Oh, look at that. Right there. And then ching. A few showers up north on Friday as that low cranks out. Here is the updated Futurecast rainfall graphic. Don't like that. That looks a little bogus up there. The villages. Okay, I don't think there's going to be that much rain up there. Have a good evening, everyone. Says Bob. Aquatic is closed till Friday. I've been bored all day. Hate this weather. Ooh, Red. I'm going to Beach Mountain, North Carolina for Christmas. I'm going to get you some snow, girl. I love that. Franny Lolo and the Pinot up in the mountains. That's a lot of rain. Yeah, it's a lot of rain south and east. It just looks, it's a little off to me. I really like what the Euro and the GFS are doing. Heaviest rain's more towards the south and east. Lorena Albino. Lolo, albino. What's cooking, girl? How's the family doing? Lolo. 0.5 in Ocala, 1.5 New Smyrna Beach, liquid sunshine. Melbourne, 3 inches. Palm Bay, 2.9. Eddie Queso. How can I be the man when you're the man? There you go, Eddie K. Eddie K. We'll share your Christmas. Have it there. Yes, it's everything. It's all on next Fridays. There you go. Now it's in my head. Good. Frenello drinking the Pinot. Wonderful. 2 for 2. There you go. Thank you, Vicky Hill. Danny Watkins. I did not read about Iceland. Fill me in, Marina. Good. We're doing good. Thank you for asking. Any Thanksgiving plans there? Lolo Albino. Jasko. Jane Garrison has popped in. I'm still hearing Sinatra. Yeah, there's a little Sinatra in there every once in a while. Start spreading the news. Tara Rodriguez. T-Rod. She's back for more. T-Rod. Love the avatar picture there, girl. Looking chic with those glasses. Rain, go away. T. Give it another 24 hours. I think you'll be in a much happier place. All right, temps tomorrow, if you like these cooler temperatures. Every time I put music on, Facebook slaps me. It puts me in a little restricted timeout zone, so unfortunately I can't do that, so I give you my natural singing, which is horrible, but I hate all, I late all. I'm like, John, you're not late. This is Facebook Live. You come in as you will. Do as you want. I changed my name from MASH. Do the Monster Mash. All right, Mash Burn. Dean Martin. They are under volcanic watch. Ooh, 1,000. Wow, a little seismic activity there underneath all that ice. That is a problem. All right, so there it is. Tomorrow afternoon, only in the 70s. All right, I'm going to wrap this up with the 7-day and then let you guys do your thing. There you go. He's telling from Citra. There you go. Thank you. Chris, where does Tesla finish out this week? Where are you closing us out by Friday? We got 2 more trading days, young man. Talk to me, Goose. All right, 79 showers and storms on Thursday, especially south and east of Orlando. Windy in Naples, Jane Arini. You are right, girl. 25, 35, even a gust of 40 possible. Karaoke time, says Marna. Yeah, I love karaoke. Okay, so what would be your favorite karaoke song? If you had to sing. Franny, what's your favorite karaoke song? Nancy, Natalie, Riggs, I want to know what your favorite song would be. I'm cautious about Tesla. Oh, there you go. All right, Chris. Tony, talk to Zuckerberg. That was awesome. Grease. Yeah, there we go. Whip it. Oh, Destiny Wood. Now you're going old school. Whip it. Whip it real good. That's a good tune. Now you go. That's an 80s song, I think, right there. White Christmas, says Gordon. House of the Rising Sun, says Marna. White Christmas. Bobby Johnson, you two celebrate. Good night. Look at you guys. You're killing it. You're killing me. All right, so Friday afternoon, Saturday, Sunday. Look at that weather. We are clear for takeoff. I sang you lost that that love and feeling. That is the theme song to Gooseman, Top Gun, right? Yeah, that's a great song and a great movie too. Windy and rainy in Palm Bay. Oh, Susan and Susan, your neighbor's here. Frances, she's also up there in Palm Coast. Too many. Anything. Tina Turner. There we go. Yours should be Rain Man. No, I don't know what my Rock You Like a Hurricane. The Scorpions. There we go. There's my song. Rain is welcome. So is the cooler weather, says Jody Bennett. Jody, the Jodester, the Jodinator. Santa, please ring me. Linda, you're killing me. You're killing me, Goose. All right, guys and gals, I've got to get ready for a 10 and 11 o'clock newscast. You guys are always a pleasure to chat with, sing to, tease, be teased by. It's a good group anyway. I'm glad we all like each other. Milton Teixeira, yes, the Scorpion, says Jane. All right, I'm back here tomorrow, 8 o'clock, and also back tonight on the CW 18 at 10 and West 2 News at 11. I hope you guys will find a minute or two to at least say hi to me tonight. Talk to me while I'm on TV. Whatever you got to do. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a great night. And, this rain is good, even though it's been kind of stinky the last couple of days. We do need it. All right, ta-ta. Until tomorrow on Facebook World, and until tonight on CW and West World.